So Densair, we're an infrastructure company. We build infill for 4G and 5G mobile networks. Mobile networks have lots of gaps in them, not deliberately, but buildings get in the way. In rural areas, the base stations are so far apart, they don't kind of overlap, and you start to get holes in the network. What our business is we build the whole fillers, and we also address the places where you have thousands of people in the same place, high footfall locations where there's not enough capacity. So basically it's all about improving the end user experience of using your mobile network. We're developing a specific set of technologies to do that densification for 5G, and one of the particular use cases we're working on is how do we densify motorways, mobile coverage down motorways and down the strategic road network here in the UK. So we're developing a technology that allows you to only have fibre on 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 base stations, and the other ones use a wireless backhaul technology to connect all the other base stations together. That's the nature of the research and development that we're doing, and it's to allow something that's never been done before. So that's the cutting edgeness, if you like, of what we're doing. And we have actually just built here at Millbrook the first generation of that technology, which we're testing and trialing with various people that come to see us here at Millbrook today.
So with Geotab, what we're really trying to do is look at all of the data that we can collect from vehicles, but make it useful. So there's always going to be a number of different millions of data points that you can collect from any given car, van or truck, but the idea is how do you make that useful? How do you make it meaningful to the end user fleet? So we know obviously the big hot potato topic at the moment is how do you switch from traditional ICE vehicles to electric vehicles? How do you make that switch with the data to back it up, the education around what's going on with your vehicles, what's going on with your fleet? So it's really about making an informed decision about, okay, we've got, let's say, 1,000 vehicles on fleet. How do we know which one of those are going to switch to electric? Because as an EV advocate myself, you can come in and wave the EV flag and say, hey, you should switch all of them to electric, but in reality that might not work. So what we're going to say is, well, let's extract the data from your vehicles, monitor it over 6 to 12 months and say, what are those vehicles doing in real time? Where are they traveling? How far are they traveling? When would they need charging? Analyzing all of that data, so then you can give an insightful look to the end user or the fleet user and saying, well, actually, let's look at your fleet of 1,000 vehicles. We can accurately say, based on the EV vehicles in today's market, that you could switch, say, 22% of them successfully. You can maintain your range, you can maintain your driver distance journeys, and you can maintain the level of efficiency that you're currently doing. That is a really powerful tool, because it's not only saying, let's move to EV, it's saying, let's move to EV in a smart way.